Hi folks, my name is Charles Brown. I'm at webmarketing-coach.com, and today I want to talk to you about the idea of personal branding. Personal branding is almost an essential tool these days for anyone who is either seeking a new job or trying to advance their career or is trying to attract new business. One of the ways that you might want to think of this is imagine that you are searching for a job and you've sent out a resume to a company that you would really like to work for. But unfortunately, your resume is just one of a couple of thousand that is sitting in the stack on somebody's desk right now. What makes your resume stand out? What can you say about yourself that would move your resume from the middle of that stack to the very top, to the person that they must hire? There's another analogy. Suppose you're in business for yourself. It is estimated that the average American receives or is exposed to over 10,000, some estimates are over 15,000, marketing messages every single day. If you're trying to compete in that kind of environment, what is it you can do to stand out? What is it you can do to establish your brand, to make yourself move again to the very top of that person's mindset, and realize that you are the person that they must do business with? Maybe the easiest way to think of this is to think of it in terms of problem solving. Several years ago, I used to teach a class on job searching. It was a workshop. This was during the when the dot-com bubble burst in about 2002, 2003. And what happened was that a lot of these very professional, very skilled people had suddenly lost some very good six-figure type jobs. They came in, their resumes unfortunately looked kind of generic. And what I talked to them about, and I stressed over and over again, was to think of yourself not as somebody that has X number of years experience, but as somebody who is the solution to a problem. And I would have them do exercises that said, I am a solution to this, I'm a solution to this, I'm a solution to this. And the more they got to in their minds that they were solutions, the more success they had on the job search front. Now the same thing holds true if you are trying to attract new business. I don't know of too many people who want to spend money on something that does not solve a problem, or at least does not advance me towards a goal. If I'm your customer, I want to see that you can actually help me achieve a goal or solve a problem that I have. Without a personal brand, unfortunately, you are a commodity. You're just one more resume in that big stack. You're just one more marketing message of those 10,000 or 15,000 that the average person is exposed to every single day. So the question then is, how do you do this? How do you become something more than a commodity? How do you move out of the pack and separate yourself? Today we have an awful lot of social media tools. We have YouTube, we have blogs, we have Twitter, we have Facebook, we have LinkedIn. For some people, MySpace is a very good viability or a very good option for them as well. So there's a lot of different tools that you have that maybe a generation ago just were not there, half a generation ago weren't there. And the social media platforms that I've just mentioned give you that ability to get out there and get the message out about yourself. So what you need to do right now is really think hard about what kind of problem you are good at solving. What is it that people will pay you money to solve? Whether, again, it's whether you're looking for a job, whether you're trying to advance your career within the same company, or whether you're trying to attract new business. What problems can you solve for other people? And when you have that nailed down, and then you can show people and demonstrate that you are very good at that, then you're going to succeed in the marketplace. Now, I just mentioned how do you achieve that with social media tools. And the answer is going to be content. When I write my blog, I tend to write I just really try to put down on paper and then convert that over into my blog of ideas. ideas that will solve people's problems, ideas that will help them advance their career or advance towards their goals. So think in terms of that. Think of creating content. You are not going to be measured any longer by the number of years experience that you have. Very few of us have that luxury of saying, I have worked for this company for 12, 15 years. For the most part, you're going to be looked at in terms of what content can you produce that can demonstrate your value. There'll be more on this. I'm gonna continue these thoughts in future videos. But again, my name is Charles Brown. You can find me at webmarketing-coach.com. If you like this video, I would really encourage you to leave your comments here and possibly rank it. Give me a rating as to how helpful you think this might be. Again, my name is Charles Brown, and I just thank you for your time. Have a great day.